Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining me. Today I have a quick flow for you. We're going to really focus on using our breath to guide our movements today. Let's go ahead and get started finding a comfortable seat. Whether you're on your shins, an easy seat, maybe you just start off on your couch. Just do what's comfortable for you. We're going to go ahead and get started. On your inhale, bring your arms up overhead. On your exhale, bring your arms down by your side. Inhale, bring your arms up overhead. Exhale, drop them down by your side. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, drop them down. Inhale your arms up overhead. This time interlace your hands. Bring the palms face up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, take a side bend to the right, feeling a side stretch in that left side body. Inhale, come back up through center. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, come back up through center. Exhale, release your hands down by your side and make your way into tabletop. Coming into your hands and your knees. Hands are in line with your wrists, knees in line with your hips. And get starting right away on our cat-cows. Inhale, drop your stomach, chest, and gaze up. Exhale, lift your spine, gaze to the top of your thighs. Inhale, drop your stomach, chest, and gaze up. Exhale, lift your back, gaze to the top of your thighs. Inhale, drop your stomach. Exhale, lift up. Take this at your own pace, going as fast or as slow as you need to. If you want to take this a little further, maybe you add in your own movements here, taking some hip circles. Maybe you come into some cat-cow child pose flow here. Just finding what feels good in your body today. What does your body need? Maybe you stop and linger in the pose. Maybe you just flow a little quicker, just making sure to use your breath here to guide this movement. Taking one more round of a breath, and then when you're ready, we'll meet back in a neutral tabletop position, hands and knees. And then when you're ready, curl your toes under, lift your hips, coming into downward facing dog. Taking any more movements that feel comfortable for you. Maybe you're pedaling out your feet. Maybe you're lifting one leg and opening up your hip. Just listening to what your body needs right now. Coming into that strong foundation, pushing into all 10 fingers. Really rooting down in that index finger and thumb. Shoulders away from your ears, having a nice long back, pushing your chest towards your thighs. When you're ready, find stillness. Find the strength in your arms. Find the stretch in your legs. When you're ready, inhale, shift forward, plank pose. We're going to hold plank for just a couple breaths. If you need to drop down to your knees, drop down to your knees. When you're ready, take one big inhale. Exhale, let it go. One more inhale. Then on your exhale, lower all the way down onto your stomach. Coming into baby cobra here. On your inhale, lift your chest up off the mat. This is just a tiny little lift, getting your back warmed up. Such a small lift that you can lift your hands up off the mat. When you're ready, exhale to release. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale to release. From here, curl your toes. Push through tabletop, back up, downward facing dog. When you're ready, on your inhale, bring your gaze to the front. Put a soft bend into your knees. Exhale, take one big step or little steps up to the front of the mat, meeting in a forward fold. Inhale, find length, halfway lift, whether your fingertips are on the mat, your hands are on your shins or on your upper thighs. Where do you find length in your back? Exhale, fold, put a bend into your knees, bringing your stomach closer to your thighs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise up, arms reach up overhead, palms touch overhead. Exhale to bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise up, arms reach up overhead, palms touch. Exhale to bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift. This time on your exhale, plant your palms, step that right leg back, low lunge. Inhale, lift up through your chest, drop that right knee down. From here, plant the right hand into the mat, left arm reaches up for a twist. On your exhale, bring that right hand back, left hand back down, Inhale, open up, left arm goes up. Exhale to release. One more, lift up, this time hold it here, exhale. On your inhale, take that left arm back behind you, bring that right arm off the mat so you're in a T-twist. Inhale. On your exhale, take that left hand to your right leg, right arm reaches up for a back bend. Inhale, rise up, T-twist. Exhale, cartwheel them arms down to frame that left foot. From here, straighten that left leg, sending your hips back into half splits. From here, inhale, find length in your back. Exhale to fold over your left leg. Inhale, lift up, find length. Exhale to fold. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to fold. Hold it here this time for a couple breaths. Feeling the stretch in the left leg, feeling a little bit of a stretch in that right hip flexor. When you're ready to lift up, walk your hands forward, curl your right toes under, lift that right knee up. Turn both feet towards the right side while sinking down into that right hip, coming into a side lunge. Feeling a stretch on that right inner thigh here. Hands can stay down for support, or maybe they come up to your heart. Inhale, lift up, rising up. Bring your arms up overhead. Inhale. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Wide leg. Exhale to fold into that wide leg forward fold. Feeling the release in your back, stretch in your legs. You can keep your hands underneath your shoulders, or maybe you walk them in line with the arches of your feet. When you're ready, bring your hands back underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Walk your hands to your right foot, this time turning towards the back of your mat. Coming into your low lunge on the right side this time. Inhale, lift up, bring that chest up off towards the back of your room. Set the left leg down. Plant the left hand into the mat, right arm comes up for your twist. Exhale to release. Inhale, lift the right arm up. Exhale to release. Inhale, lift the right arm up. Hold it here this time. Exhale. On your inhale, take that right arm back behind you. Exhale, lift that left arm up so you're in your T-twist. Inhale. Exhale, take that right hand to your left thigh. Left arm reaches up. Inhale. Exhale, come back through your T-twist and then bring your hands to the mat. Coming back into the half splits here. Straighten that right leg. sending your hips back. Inhale, lift up, finding a flat back. Exhale to fold. Inhale, lift up, flat back. Exhale to fold. One more time, inhale, lift up. Exhale to fold, hold it here. When you're ready, inhale, lift up. Walk your hands forward. Curl the left toes under, lift that left knee up, turn towards the left side, staying in that right knee this time, coming down for your low lunge, feeling a stretch in the left inner thigh this time. Hands can stay down. Hands can be at heart center. Notice the difference on sides. If your ankle doesn't come, if your foot doesn't come all the way down, that's okay. Maybe you're up here. Just noticing. When you're ready, lift up, coming back into that wide leg stance. Inhale. This time, interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale to bring them shoulder blades closer together. Exhale, fold forward. Coming back into the wide leg forward fold. This time, we're getting into our shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. When you're ready, release your hands down to the mat. Come up halfway. Bring your hands to your hips, slowly begin to rise up. Heel toe your feet together until they're about hip width apart, maybe a little farther. And we're gonna sink down into Malasana, squat pose. Options here, you can always place a block underneath you to sit on the block. You can come down into butterfly pose if that doesn't work for you, if it's too much on your knees. Taking any variation here, or maybe you're up here and you're working your way down. What feels good to you? Either way, bring your hands to heart center wherever you are. Close your eyes. Notice how you feel. When you're ready, come down onto your bottom and we'll come into butterfly pose, Baddha Konasana. Soles of your feet together. Inhale. Exhale, maybe you fold forward over your legs. When you're ready, we're going to come all the way down onto our back, keeping our legs in butterfly. Placing one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Let go of your breath. Notice how you feel. You can stay here or take your legs out long, arms out to your side, coming into our final relaxation pose, Savasana. Stay here for as long as you'd like, as long as you have time for. Thank you so much for joining me today. To each of you, I say, Namaste.